All right, thank you, Judy. I'd first like to say thank you to all our military service men and women that are serving currently and have served in the past. Thank you very much for your service. Our first question today, we have several, so just stay with me here, folks. The first question, can the logs where Lucky and Holly play be moved down from the mound so we can see them better? Unfortunately, where you're seeing them play is a tree, and it would take a lot to move that tree. It's a tree that has kind of an elbow look to it, and they love to play in the crook of that tree or on the branches that protrude from that tree. We do have some logs on top, and we'll try to put more logs up there so Lucky has something to throw around. So we will move some others down, but as for that particular area, I can't move that tree. Sorry. Okay, will the NABC be getting a PTZ camera for the mound? Well, that question has to be directed towards Scott, our director. He's the only one that makes those decisions. I cannot answer that for you. The next one, where are Lucky and Holly's current day beds? Currently, Lucky rests up near the small bunker. There's a collection of rocks kind of outside that den, and he likes to rest there. And he also likes to rest on Holly's old dug den. So that's approximately 100 or so feet from the small bunker, and it's a nice flat area. And he does like to stay up there and rest. Holly has been preferring to nap either in the haven or she goes up in the white pine and takes her nap. Is there a list of things that could be donated to the NABC aside from a monetary donation? At this time, this question, along with the PTZ on the mound, would have to be directed towards Scott, our director. I cannot answer that for you. The next question, why were Honey and Ted such big bears? Well, Honey is no longer with us, and this question really doesn't pertain to the bears here at the present except for Ted. Ted is a large bear, and keeping him in the 500-pound range currently is good for his health and his legs. He will move into the 600 range closer to July and will maintain that weight until hibernation, where we like Ted to go into hibernation at between 690 and 700 pounds, and that's his hibernation goal. I just heard somebody gasp up there. If you haven't seen Ted, Ted is a very big bear, and he does need that amount of weight for fat for hibernation. What was Honey's weight? What was the most Honey ever weighed? Again, Honey is no longer with us, and I don't think that I should talk about her. Is there any way we can get sound on the cameras, especially Ted? This is, again, another question that Scott, our director, would have to answer. We did have sound in the camera for Lucky and Holly in the bunker, so I'm not sure if it's possible for Ted, but that's a question that he could only answer. The next question, how much food do the bears eat? We seem to have a theme here going on with the bears eating, which is absolutely a wonderful question. Each bear here has its own menu, and it's all listed. Everything is written on a whiteboard in the food shed. We like to respect the bears' dislikes and likes for food. Some of the bears like some things, and some of the other bears don't. Tasha's doing something interesting here. If you're watching, she is looking for ants, I believe. Underneath the rock, she just tipped it over, and she is searching for what I think would be ants. So she's just walking past now, and she's doing a little marking as she goes. Okay, back to the food here. Ted eats around 10 pounds a day currently. Lucky usually eats about 8 pounds. They get breakfast and dinner here. Tasha and Holly eat about 6 pounds of food a day. In August, as the bears around the Minnesota area go into hyperphagia, we increase their food intake, and Ted eats about 15 pounds a day. This does not include any of the berries, the fruits that they eat within the enclosure, or currently the grasses that they are eating. The bears are gaining weight properly, and we try to maintain a 3 to 5 pound weight gain a week, and for Ted, 5 to 6 pounds a week. All these weights, of course, are approximates. We do weigh the bowl before we weigh the food, so that everything that they're eating in weight is their food, not the bowl included. This question really doesn't pertain to our bears here, but I'll answer it the best I can. There's a big bear with a saggy stomach in our area. Will this fill up and fill in as the bear forages for food? Yes, it will. He'll maintain his look probably. He'll gain weight if it's a good food year, and he'll lose weight or maintain if it's a bad food year. So it's all about the food year. If the bears have a good food year, of course, the wild bears are going to go into den at an excellent high weight. If it's a bad food year, they maintain the best they can, and they go in at a leaner weight. So it's all about the area and about the food that is involved in that area for the bears to share or eat. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in today and for sending questions. We had to hurry up and do the questions. We are training interns today, so it was kind of hard to get to all the questions. So if I missed one, I apologize, but I answered them as quickly as I could, with time permitting to do the broadcast. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you and be back again tomorrow at 12:30. Thank you.